All right, welcome back to Studio 40 Live. Are you ready for this? This is going to be so fun. I love this when we can get out in the field and do crazy things, and it's not me that's doing it. It is an actual awesome comedian. You know him, you love him, you've got to know who this guy is. It's Rick Glassman. Let's bring him in right now, too. He is, I don't even know where. I think he's at an airport somewhere. Rick, how are you? You out there?
I'm good, man.
Good to see you. Yes, I see you.
Oh, okay.
Now, wait a minute. I was just looking at, so you're in Vegas? I see slot machines.
Yeah, there are some slot machines, but as I always say, if it sounds funky and it sounds janky, it's probably too good to be true, so I'm not going to play any of these slots. I am going to sit down for a second. Oh, 1 sec, I'm on the phone. Thank you. I'm doing press. Thank you, ladies.
You're a little winded. Well, they want to know. Anytime someone's walking around that's talking on their phone, it's kind of odd looking. But anyway, good to see you. Thanks for coming here. You're on your way here to beautiful Sacramento to perform at the Punchline. Have you been to Sacktown before?
I have not been to Sacktown before. Ladies, please, I can't take pictures right now. I'm sorry. Oh, this is so embarrassing. There's so many hot girls want to take pictures with me because of my comedy. Let me move.
Just
sorry,
be on the move.
Thank you. Not now. Thank you, though. Yeah, so I've not been to Sacktown. In fact, I didn't even know you call it Sacktown, to be honest with you. It sounds kind of disrespectful. Is that what people like to be called there?
Well, the funny thing is, I don't know. I've been calling it Sacktown. I've been yelled at many times to not call it Sacktown. I've been here so long, so let's just call it Sacramento. They actually have a part of town called Old Sac, if you want to go there.
Yeah.
No.
What, you mean my father-in-law? Ladies, not now.
Ladies. All right, so you obviously, your style is kind of like this. When we watch you do comedy, that's just kind of what you do. You work the crowd, you hang out, you talk to people, and you go off the cuff.
You know what you're doing. You know how to talk to comics. The truth is, my comedy is not quite as anxious as this. My comedy is very, refined and tight. And in fact, I do something that most comics don't do, and this is on the club. The club said, if this isn't one of the favorite shows that you've ever been to, they will give you all of your money back and your drinks for free. Now, this is on the club, not on me, but they told me in an email that that's the case. So buy some tickets. Come on out. I don't know if there's any tickets left for the late shows. I think there's at least some for one of the late shows, or the early shows, but there's some for the late. Come on out. If you don't love it, money back.
Well, you said
you know what they say, if it sounds janky and it sounds funky, Gary?
Yes, then it is.
That it's too good to be true.
That it's too good to be true. Now it is. It is, and it's too good to be true. Exactly. All right. Hey, people are watching right now going, wait, I think I recognize this guy, and they do recognize you. Undateable was a huge show back in the day. All right. You had Dalia, you had Funches, you had all these guys on there. How fun was that?
It was great, and I appreciate your flattery, but it wasn't a huge show. I don't want to sell people on false pretenses. It did well 10 years ago, but nowadays you might see me walking around airports telling girls I can't take any pictures. Will you guys pretend you're fans of mine? I'm doing news radio to promote something. Will you say, Rick, oh my God?
Rick, oh my God.
Oh, not now. Thank you guys. Thank you. Oh. So listen, I want to say first, thank you so much to Fox 40 for having me on Zoom. The sound isn't great. You guys are a professional workforce. But I do want to say I really want people to come to the show because I've been working really hard on this act. And like I said, it's guaranteed. If you don't love it, your money back. And also, my dad looked at the ticket counts of the late show on Friday, and they're pretty low. And the rest of the comics, there's a really big ego thing where comics are like, oh, I sold out all the late shows. And everyone thinks I'm just, I don't know, people maybe just don't think I'm cool enough.
You are. You're very cool.
No.
You are. All right, before we let you go, how do we get on your podcast, Take Your Shoes Off? That's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Is that your dog?
It is.
No, it's not.
And you can have him if you come to the show. Yeah, this is Alvin.
How are we just meeting Alvin right now?
Well,
no, that's somebody else's dog.
No, that's my dog.
Oh my God.
This is Alvin.
Alvin, what's up, buddy?
He's a Chihuahua pug. His mom is a Chihuahua, and his dad is Jewish, actually. He is.
Yes, of course. All right.
The podcast is called Take Your Shoes Off. But before you check out the podcast, just buy tickets to the show. And if you don't like it, you're not going to like the podcast. I'm not here to oversell you. I love what I do. Tickets are expensive. I think they're $150. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that's about right. For you, for sure.
Psych, they're 20. I don't know how much they are. I don't know, dude.
They're affordable. Look, you're
late for my flight energy right now.
You're a busy guy. All right, take a little breather, grab some water, maybe play a slot. We'll see you in Sacramento, not Sacktown, in about an hour or so, and go check you out. It was a pleasure meeting you and talking to you via this madness.
Thank you so much.